Hey, I'm Hannah Weiss, the Director of Education at the Science Museum of Western Virginia, and this is your Moment of STEM. And this week, we're going to be talking about K2-18b, which surprisingly is not my favorite snack from a vending machine. No, K2-18b is an exoplanet that just recently has been in the news because of an amazing discovery that has just kind of hit the media. See, K2-18b is an exoplanet, meaning that's a planet that orbits a star outside of our solar system. K2-18b was the first discovered planet orbiting the K2-18 star, which is a red dwarf star in the Leo system or constellation. It was discovered in 2015, but it's been making waves recently because of an amazing discovery. They found, for the first time on a super Earth, so a planet that is around the size of Earth, smaller than Neptune, but a little bit larger than our planet, they found water. They found traces of water on this exoplanet, which is amazing and really hard to do on so-called super Earths because they're pretty small. Another really kind of groundbreaking thing about this discovery of water is that this particular planet, K2-18b, is in the habitable zone of its star, meaning that it's in the zone, the area, where liquid water is possible. Now, this is an incredibly fascinating discovery because, well, it's the first of its kind, and it being in the habitable zone means that there is the possibility for life. Now, does this mean that we think that there's life crawling around on K2-18b? Probably not. There's actually some debate about whether or not this planet is a rocky planet or an ice giant, or a planet that has a kind of really gaseous atmosphere with potentially a solid core. So it's unclear if there's even a surface for there to be life crawling on. It's also unclear how much water there is. There being a significant amount of water does not necessarily mean that there are large oceans. It could mean that there are little bits of lakes with lots and lots of dry land in between. But still, this discovery is really cool and kind of sets the stage for potential discoveries from telescopes past the Hubble, right? We have new telescopes going up that'll be even stronger and more powerful and let us make discoveries of this magnitude, potentially more. However, one of the absolute coolest things about this discovery is it's leading us closer to answering one of the big questions in the search for exoplanets, in the search for planets outside of our solar system, which is basically, is the Earth unique? And we're starting to kind of narrow in on this answer. So if you would like to learn any more about this amazing new bit of research and some of the science behind it, you can check out any of the links below. Otherwise, I'm Hannah Weiss from the Science Museum of Western Virginia. And you know, though K2-18b is really too far away for us to consider flying to, it's like 110 light years away. If you want to discover a little bit more about potentially other space flights within our planetary neighborhood, you should come check out this fantastic new exhibit that we have coming up at the Science Museum. Really get to explore some of the science and stuff behind spaceflight.